Hello, I'll be showcasing the work that I've done for this milestone. I'll just show right here. So first thing I want to show is a widget that I've created that is that basically shows damage numbers, right? So this is just to give the player more feedback. So every time you shoot, a damage number will spawn. So right now it's set to 4 because our bullets do 4 as their damage instance, and that is what shows up. You can see that some of the numbers are also like red sometimes. That is because there is a chance for the damage to be critical. This functionality has been set up so that it can be useful, and the numbers are visible at like a good distance as well, as they are scaled based on how far you are. So if you are close, the numbers become smaller, and so that is a PFI upgrade over there. Other than that, there's one or two more things that I want to show. One is this. If I were to just get the shop, so there was another PFI upgrade added to the shop. So for this, I've created like a small widget in screen space that shows up right here. As you can see, like this is like a button that will show up on whatever is interactable, and will basically give us a input of what button we can press to interact with it. So in this case it's E. This was done because there was a lot of questions about like it being not clear, so that part was done. Moreover, I have been working with gameplay ability system of Unreal, so I will just showcase that as well, as I have created one ability. There were a few blockers that were involving the stack based system of the abilities itself. So just 1 second, I need to set something up. I just need to give the player the ability, and then it'll show up. It is right here, and I will just connect this. The player gets this ability. So now we will see this. So if you shoot something, you become faster for a while. Like it is, so the ability is basically a speed boost that is given to the player based on speed. Sorry about that camera shake, I think it's because I fell into the entire crowd. So this happens every time you land a shot, and right now it happens for 1 second as a speed boost at level 0. This can be changed further as levels have been created within this ability, so I will just showcase that as well. It should be right around here. Where is the ability? Sorry, there is the ability. So within the ability, if I just change this level from, let's say, 1 to, let's say, 3, because there's a curve table made for this exact thing, which is right here. As you can see, the duration increases for 1 second, 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 7 seconds, 9, 15, and so on and so forth. Since this was like the first ability being implemented, a lot of experimentation was involved. So now if I get the boost, I will be fast for a total of 5 seconds, and then my speed will reset to normal. Yeah, as you can see, my speed has reset to normal now. But after shooting, my speed can increase up to a maximum of 10 stacks, and then after a few seconds it reverts back to normal. So this was the ability that was created, and this can scale based on levels itself. So that is one thing. Sorry, I'm a little still understanding how fast that is. It's still being messed around with. So that is the second thing. Moving onwards, there was one more thing that I have created right now, which is some more abilities. I will just show you over here. So this is a debuff called Mark of Vacancy, which is meant to reduce an enemy's defense by about 1% per stack. So basically there's a few abilities required for it. This is the effect that reduces the defense. This is the duration of the effect, and this is the removal of the effect once the duration runs out. So this can be allocated to the player and can be added to any kind of event that the player does. In this case, it would be added towards shooting, and that is how these effects are going to be utilized. They have been made with the exact same process that I have used for making the ability right here, using impulse stacks, adding speed, removing speed, and resetting speed, which I'm using for this ability currently, as you can see. So this has also been implemented. Uh, there are other abilities that are currently being worked on, and for my next output I will be able to show those much better. So that is that, and now I will move on to necrotic. So I just realized I've already made a video discussing the reactor thing, so I will just attach that video as another file within the list itself. So I think that might help out over there. Other than what I've been working on with code, I've been working on in the background about the way like creating a marketing post so that we can start doing marketing work for Project Frak. So that's the last thing that I've been working on. All right, bye bye.